Hello, let me jump into the VC where Rogue is waiting for me. That's up, Rogue.
Not much. I'm here with all my excitements for the new year. It's been an exciting end of year. It's been also a saddening end of year. It's been a crazy end of year, and I just thought to do a bit of cleanup, and that's what I do. I actually took out some of the cobwebs that are in my office, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do that. I got my broom, took out the corner cobwebs, and it looks a lot more cleaner than what it did. I'm quite happy.
Yeah, I've done some cleanup too. I kind of had a pest problem in the Discord that's been taken care of now.
Oh, is it Vlad? Please tell it's Vlad.
Nah, it wasn't Vlad.
No, I was privy to that information. Trust me, it's a lot of melodrama that is added up to amount of fuck all, and yeah, I'm hoping that that doesn't become a regular thing for this year because I've already spent enough time on this motherfucker, and I'm done.
I can feel you there on that one. It's been it's been a wild fucking end of year, and not for good reasons. Usually you want a wild end of year for exciting, push towards the new year. You're not.
Yeah.
Not what this fucking bullshit was.
I like this, Wesley. Hang on. D is for drama, time. R is for ready for. Really? No. D is for drama, time. It's also getting your dick caught in a blender. That's basically what I felt like happened. Somebody's dick got caught in a blender, and everybody's looking at going, "What the fuck just happened?" and freaking out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just. Oh God. That's an understatement.
Well, I mean, it's the best way of explaining it for those that don't know. I mean, really.
Yeah. We made a.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we made a brief live stream. What was it? Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday.
Yeah, it was about 20 minutes. 18, 20 minutes. It went over my expected.
We wanted 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's like, I was hoping for like 10, 15, but whatever. I gave you the allotted, and I was like, let's wrap this up. We'll talk about this later.
But there's a lot of things I want to talk about. One of them is not Lolicon. Fuck that bullshit.
No, thank God. I'd smack you and run away.
Yeah, no. Luckily, there's no more people in the Discord that wants to talk about Lolicon. Thank fucking God.
That was cringe-inducing. Look, I've done enough yelling at people, kind of going "shut the fuck up" to a point where it's like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just leave.
So they're going, no, don't go.
Yeah, well, get these fuckers to shut the fuck up, and I might stay. But nah, I'm gonna go away into my corner and have things. What's up, Sparky from the Sly King?
Yeah, Sly King is one of the ones who started following along with me with the Pokemon Legends Arceus playthroughs, which I will have way more time now to be able to play and go through and actually have fun with it, and it will be here, so it'll be glorious. It'll be, we'll catch all the EVs.
I know you get to do what you need to do, which is finally. I keep saying, Spark, you've got to limit yourself on certain things and start expanding because you're getting interest in other areas, and you're like, yeah, but I'm so devoted on this. I'm going, yeah, that's the problem. You're too devoted on this.
Yeah, well, and what we mean is STC Watch Club, and yes, STC.
Well, the anime portion, the anime portion of the STC Watch Club. You were like heavily invested into that fucker, and I get it. It's there's a lot of data that you want to push out, but I'm like going, fuck, you have enough the last 2 decades. I mean, you could take your sweet fucking time.
Well, not anymore.
No, but I know, but fuck it. It was. I'm
trying to figure out a scene. I know there's a movie. I can't remember what it was, but it's like just Here's what I basically did. I took a grenade, I pulled a pin, I threw it into STC Watch Club, and then I walked away.
Yeah.
It's not.
You. My personal favorite was like you kind of did like a Roddy Piper kind of thing. And it was kind of weird. You went in. You told them I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum. So it's
So, God. Anyways, this has been a long fucking running thing. This has been a long ass fucking week. It's been a very tiring week. I finally got.
and this all took place on the time frame the week of Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
The holiday week of Christmas. It's like, why?
If I had to choose either, if I had to choose this or going on a week-long vacation with cousin Eddie in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation,
I did watch that.
I would gladly be the one to empty out the fucking shitter every day, than deal with this bullshit.
Fuck yes. Oh god.
Anyways, we've got a lot of shit to talk about. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and turn it over to you because I know you have spent way more time in this than Gamergate. So
fuck yes. So wrap this fucker in a tight little bow. Yes, a lot of this information was dropped on my lap because of a certain Vlad. Went through the entire deets, talked to a lot of people on the legal side of things, and it was concluded that we should not talk about this, period. I proposed the information, or I gave the information to you and proposed a couple of different tactical approaches. But the Sparky from the other side of the camp wanted your head for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because they really wanted to gargle their nuts with your mouth. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to see your head on a pike for whatever reason. Not too sure. But
idea. They
demanded blood for some reason for whatever blood god that they believed in, and legally speaking, they don't have the rights to propose that to you. So, whatever Tyro did, that's between the lawyers or the law enforcement and him. Cut and dry, what you should do is you report and don't talk about it afterwards. After you're done. So if they don't like that, they can sit on a nice giant elephant-sized dildo and spin on it.
Yeah. So same thing with me. It took me a long time to go through the data, and at first I was very reluctant because of the fact it was personal information. After going through and reconsidering my stances and values and going through and just looking at it, like I said, I had to get some more people involved because I wanted to make sure I got this right. And you're one of the ones that I got involved. I also have several friends that I know personally I got involved with. No, one's a lawyer, one's a probation officer, one's a state trooper, the other one's a fucking district attorney.
I understand your list, because it's pretty close to what my list was too.
Yeah, because I live in a fucking town that's very small, and it's a very hick product town too. Actually, there was a song made about my town, down in Podunk. So it is what it is. Is that a little bit of the docks? Maybe, I don't know. I don't care at this point, but no, everyone down here kind of knows each other, and like I said, I drink with a lot of different people. Actually, the lawyer in fucking question, I got shit-faced last week. But, according to them, I showed them the information, I showed them the court records, I showed them the probation papers, I showed them the articles, the story, what had been going on, what everything's doing, and the response I got is actually the same response I got from Lindab the other night, because I gave her the same information, and it's like, fuck everyone, drop everything. They actually suggested to me just don't even interact with anyone and just move on with it, and call the appropriate authorities and do the appropriate reporting, because unfortunately whenever it's seen and can be seen publicly that somebody is going after someone, especially when they're on a list or in trouble with the law, they're less inclined to do anything with it because it looks like it's a trumped up thing. So
it's called targeting.
Correct.
Yep.
And yeah, and no matter how much the other side of this anal rant, as I'm going to call it, I hate to agree with a certain phrase that a certain annoying cricket uses. Demon rats. There was a lot of demon rats out there that tried to fuck him over, and I agree. There was a lot of demon rats that tried to fuck him over. So
At the end of the day, he made his own mistakes. He fucked up. He lied to people. He lied to me. He was not fully open and honest with everything that was going on. I do feel gross and disgusting about the whole deal. I'm not going to retry the man for a court case that happened back in 2014. I will hold him responsible to his obligations that he's supposed to have.
Yeah, no, and that's going forward. That's how I looked at it too. It's like what happened in his past, it was already settled. What he's got to deal with now, and if he wasn't very, because again, he was instructed to make sure that it was completely open and honest, and if he couldn't do that, then that's all on him.
Yeah.
Why are you guys still hashing up old shit?
It's not timeout.
It's a wrap up. That's all it is.
No. This is that. We made a live stream Thursday, just kind of telling people on my channel for my Anime Watch Club channel in the Discord. This is what's going on. This person, you need to avoid him. He is dangerous. Well, I want to say dangerous. I mean, I think it's a little too retarded to be dangerous. But he's
there you go.
He's not dangerous to anybody.
No, he's the only
Except
danger
himself.
that he kind of has is to himself.
If books have taught me anything, even retards can be dangerous.
Yes, so I mean, at the end of the day, it's more or less he's no longer with the group. That's what we're going to go with, and should be going with. He's gone.
Like
the conversation from here on, it's done. And if they don't like it, they can spin on it.
Yeah. One last.
Well, that's what I'm saying is if it's over and said and done with, just bury him and
that's what
don't
we're doing.
talk about it no more. And if anybody wants to talk about it, tell them to go take a hike.
I agree.
And that's what's going to be happening going forward. I do want to say I am going to do my own reporting on this. I do have a plan of talking to the registry office down in Texas and telling them my involvement in this, who I am, what was going on, the information provided, and I'm going to go about this the proper way, incorrect way possible. And like I said, unfortunately when this goes, is like it really means like no more talking about it, no more discussing this. I understand people are out for blood, and it's a interesting conversation, and it's interesting to look through the court documents trying to decipher everything. But at the end of the day, doing a lot of ramrodding in public is only going to hurt this. So my suggestion to everyone doing this whole thing, I understand you have your own thoughts and process to this, but if you want any kind of justice, it needs to stop.
Yeah, that's all. That's it. That's a wrap up. Thank you. That's it. Moving on. Medicare's gone. I'm sad.
Yep. Same.
Who's gone?
Mr. Medicare, which is kind of the king of the trolls for the most part. We'll just kind of put it that way. He found a lot of the crazy drama out there and would laugh at it for the most part. And there's a lot of weird spurgery that happens on the internet, and having someone just kind of going over it and just going with the data that's there, and then finding a degree of amusement out of the stupidity of people who are following along, or the actions of these people. It still requires a degree of laugh, because if you can't laugh at the internet, then what's the point of having the internet?
Yeah, I'm to the point now. I'm just laughing at everything.
Yeah.
After sleepless nights, I'm actually able to laugh. Ha 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 ha. I can do the Mandrock laugh. Ha 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 ha.
No. Hi there, memes. We saw you. If you want to know more of the information, there's a couple of posts that are in the previous stuff. This is just the follow up. We're kind of done, like I said. So I would love to link you. I know they're in Sparky's Tech Corner somewhere. So there you go. do due diligence, and but at the end of the day, it's stupid spurgery, and it's done.
Well, and a lot of this stuff is too. I know a lot of people's been kind of railing on me because
hang on, I love this. Wait, what about Jim? Okay, so Jim has some massive medical issues going forward. And he's going through another barrage of treatments that may or may not resolve his questionable ailment. Whether he's got some form of cancer that they haven't heard of, some form of bacteria that's causing him to die slowly, we don't know. So they don't know. So they're going through a lot of other additional testings. But according to his medical practitioners, they suggested that he stop streaming while this is happening because it's making his situation a bit worse. So for now, you're not going to get any of the additional content that he has about a lot of the weird spurgery that exists on the internet, whether it be furry related or whatnot. It's over for now until further notice.
Yeah. And I will do this because I made a announcement in Discord. I kind of gave brief points and stuff like that. I have not linked anything in my Discord. For some fact, I still have my ways of thinking about information and sharing information. I'm not gonna change that. I will put a link down into the chat, and I will go through and edit the description to Slayer Raven stream. Slayer Raven, Vlad, Zell, and a couple other people kind of go through this, and they go through everything. Watch the stream, and you guys make
that's only if you really care. Yeah, that's only if you guys really care. There you go. But it's been, like I said, it's been a really weird end of year. We've had a lot of high ticket individual pass on. We've had some low ticket individuals that have passed on. We've had some crazy spurgery.
Yeah. Here's what I'm glad about. I have no more noisy crickets in my fucking house.
No, that is something I've always said going forward. He was a slight nuisance. I mean, he was interesting at parts, but he just made himself into a dumb target.
Yeah. Now, I remember Lynn, I talked to you about this. You want to just go ahead and give me your thoughts on... I haven't really got to follow up with you on this, but just your thoughts on the whole deal.
Kindergarten bullshit. Just stop talking about it. You stir shit and it's going to keep smelling.
Yeah, that's no shit. Well, I was talking about the whole deal with him anyways, but just... Yeah.
Well, it's none of my business. It's over, said and done, and I told you stop stirring the shit. Just, write him off. It's like then stop talking about it because you're letting him have rent free in your head.
Thank you. Thank you for that. We've been trying to get him to do this forever.
No, I mean that was pretty basically my start when you asked there, Sparky. I'm like going, he's got to go away. His name at the moment is toxic for everybody, and he's going to cause more problems than what he's worth. It's got to go.
There's a lot of them in this Discord there for a while. That's more problem than what they're worth, and they exited themselves. And it's like I told Sparky, that should have happened a long time ago, and he should have been the one doing it.
Yeah, I understand Sparky's, lack of doing something like that because they are considered friendly with him, but realistically, like it or not, no matter how much they were friendly to you, they did cause a lot more of melodrama than what they were worth.
Yep.
Also, if you look at their levels of pull on the social media as it is, they have nothing, and they require all this drama in order to get people to pay attention to them.
Well, here's what I got, and this is what really ripped me, and it's what I was trying to convince Sparky of, is that whoever sent the paperwork to him, and just because he didn't jackrabbit ass right on out there and denounce, deny, or whatever, they were like, fuck you, I'm out of here. And it's like, you don't coerce somebody into making a decision.
Right.
Whether we like it or not, in the United States, there's a constitution that everybody is entitled to due process.
Mm-hmm.
Sparky was entitled to his due process of reading those papers and making up his own mind without being extorted, blackmailed, threatened. I'm going to leave if you don't do this. Da 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 da. And what I would have told him is hit the door, Jack, because I don't need your shit.
No, and that's what I mean. I was happy when the apple left, so it's like, well, that's one less we have to deal with. And every time that I was kind of getting a bit more information on my end of things, and Sparky's coming back with me, he's like, "We gotta do this, this, and this." I'm like, slow down, stop, breathe. We don't. Fuck them.
It's been the thing is, and it's also been very fucking stressful because coordinating is like, because look, I work 10 hours a day. I work a fucking job that I can't have my fucking phone on me. I can't do this shit during the job, and I shouldn't be expected to.
Well, no,
and it's
the holidays. I mean,
I know. Plus on top of that, I found it kind of a disrespect going forward if a person like Vlad was like, "Well, I gave you all the information. You should believe me." No, that's not how that works. Sorry. I mean, you can spurg all you want to be upset with Sparky as much as you want to, but I'm doing it to defend him. No, you're not. If you were, you would have let him to have time. Oh, that's bullshit. He had all the time in the world because I gave him the information. No, that's not how that works. He still has to verify the
only
information.
Problem is, wait. Right, that's what I was going to say. Just because somebody gives you some information, you got to verify that it's legit information and not some bogus bullshit that they made up with photocopier and Photoshop.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I said. It was like I don't think the opposite side truly understood until much.
I love how these little jailbird people that think they could just throw some paperwork out there and you're gonna bite it and you'd say, "Oh yeah." I mean, that's where fake news and misinformation comes from. Is because people don't check their sources.
I know.
I tell you what, in this Discord, I'd be hard pressed to trust anything that come across the wires.
No, I know, and that's basically what it is. Look, I get the information in front of me, and it doesn't matter what it is. It could be somebody spurging out. It might be a text message about a sexting act that happened. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna laugh at it. It's cringing. It's cringe-inducing at best. Is it true? I don't know, but it's still funny.
Right, Pin's right. You trust, but you verify.
Yeah, that's kind of the old Gamergate vernacular that we had back in the day. It was trust of the information is true, but we have to verify it to make sure it is true. We don't listen and believe like some people out there that want us to do. It is trust but verify. We trust that it's correct.
I didn't take the blue pill.
No. I don't think anybody needs. I mean, anybody who does that is a complete moron going forward and stuff. Yeah.
And another thing too, a lot of stuff I don't feel like it was considered is like, look, I understand somebody's out there and all right, they did this, they did X, Y, Z. Okay, boom, drop them like that. Mm-hmm. Understandable. I'm not gonna tell anyone what they can and cannot do. They feel like that they need to drop someone for it. Go right ahead. That's your freedom of choice. You can do that. Yeah. However, the shit thing that put me in this whole fucking situation is he wasn't your co-host.
No, and that's where the biggest problem comes in. Is like I told you, it is a messy situation. It's going to get messier. And this would be the best option going forward. And you did what was good for you and for him, like it or not. You had to separate. You had to part ways, which you did. And if you weren't happy with that, too fucking bad.
Yeah, and clarification, that happened Tuesday evening.
Yeah, no, but again, that again reasonable because if you go by their history, you got all that information by Christmas. Okay, so what are you supposed to do? Make your decision on Christmas? You've got family shit you got to deal with. You've got other things that you need to do. You want to rest and relax. It's a holiday. You're not going to kind of go spend all quality time to try to make a rational decision for someone who means nothing to you.
Yeah. Well,
and just because you can shit on a pod doesn't necessarily mean you want to read the shit that comes with.
Yeah. But
So
like I said, another thing too is like in Rogue, you pretty much know how much time, effort, and fucking nightmare I went through trying to get STC Watch Club up and going.
oh, fuck yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
was
because
your unofficial official editor at one time.
yeah. Well, and here's the story and clarification for this whole deal, because that's the other part of this whole stream is like STC Watch Club rebuild, because it is decimated. It has been not taken down, but all the content's been privated on it. I know a
Yep.
lot of people had issues with me doing that, but also at the same time, you gotta look at it from my perspective too. I don't want to be associated with him either, so I took stuff down. Just like everyone left the discords that he was in. I gotta separate myself from this whole deal because the fact of it's bullshit on how was manipulated, lied, and deceived. All right, hang on a minute.
No, I agree
Mr.
with you,
Grandia.
Granada. I do. Yeah.
Alright, I'll tease and make fun, but kicking someone while they're down is kind of gross. It's been done for days with me. No cruel harassing. I'm good. I hope the best for you and yours. Everyone, drop it. Yes, we're dropping it,
Yep.
and we're moving forward and explaining the deal with STC Watch Club.
So
Yeah. So unfortunately, that has been a mess ever since it was on my channel. If no one knows, here's the lowdown of it. As Anime Watch Club was first hosted on Sparky's Tech Corner, it started up way back into 2020 and moved on until about October of 2021. At that time, around the beginning of October to middle of October, I started getting flagged by false copyright DMCAs from a company called Community Source GmbH. For what reason, I have no idea. I don't know why they targeted the channel. They just all of a sudden started targeting like random videos on the channel itself. Fighting back made it worse. I ended up losing this channel as Sparky's Tech Corner. It was gone for a matter of like 2 months while I was dealing with YouTube trying to get it back. And while doing that, I continued on Sparky's Tech Corner 2.0 with live streaming and stuff like that. The Anime Watch Club portion just didn't continue on. That time I made STC Watch Club, and I started doing all sorts of promotions and marketing and shit like that for it to try to get out there. Got this channel back, started doing the regular things on this channel again, moved everything over to STC Watch Club, and went from there. And it was to the point of I had a fresh thought, I had a fresh outlook on everything, start making scheduled content. I had 8 to 9 videos coming out a week. I have, still have enough content to put out 8 to 9 videos a week until 2025. This whole scenario has nuked all of that content because Tyro was one of the main ones that did the videos with me. So, in retrospect, on STC Watch Club, a total of 325 videos had Tyro in them. On another retrospect, I still have about 400 to 500 videos on my hard drive that has Tyro on them. So, like I said, this is not an easy decision and not a quick one for me to make, because it means taking 2 years of work, endless nights working through it, editing, people's hard work, because not only mine, also everyone, my co-hosts, excluding Tyro, that worked with me on that, all that works for nothing now.
pretty much, it becomes frustrating for you because you're not going to see a return.
Yeah. And I understand a lot of people's aspects and value points of, oh, well, if this happened, I'll bum my channel. That's fine. I am not you.
Oh, yeah.
So, going
Well, I'm
forward.
gonna let you go. I just stopped in here to see hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hope you have a great New Year's, and you got yourself up to some crazy shenanigans.
No, I behaved myself.
Oh, really? I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I went to bed at 9:30 and then woke up because some idiot went to firing off fireworks at 12:01.
Jesus Christ. So you started off with shenanigans. It's going to be good.
So I was like, I bet if I look at the clock, it's 12 o'clock. And I looked over there and it's 12:01. And I said, okay, the New Year's here. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, it's just, huh?
Anyways, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, later.
You have a good one.
Yeah, but it's like, it's going forward, what's gonna happen with SCC Watch Club? All videos. Hang on, let me. Oh, and there's another thing too.
There's always something else. And one more team.
Zell, I understand. I completely forgot about this. I gotta do this now. If you type back in chat and you notice your wrench is gone. That's a new rule moving forward. I put out in the Discord. Only certain people are going to have wrenches. Basically, just my mods. If you're not a mod, you will not have a wrench. So the wrench no state era has ended, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, realistically, here's the deal. They caused that to happen, so it's all on them. Yeah. Congratulations, you done fucked up.
But let's see. We have Crowball. I've never seen you.
Yeah, it's not fair that Tara ruined so much. Report him to the cops. Hand over a copy of all the vids. Let him run while you move on with your life. Look, that's going to take place. But at the end of the day, can you truly blame a person for trying to live their lives? Especially if they were upfront about their situation up to a certain point. Yeah, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes conversation going forward on that one. There's a lot of people that knew about the situation, including his ex-girlfriend who belongs within that group. She knew prior to anybody, and she did not give out the same information. She was a part of Watch Club as well, from what I understand, and said nothing about it when they did a certain subject point. And if she didn't see a problem with it, I don't see how that would be effective for anything going forward. So, realistically, Ball, at the end of the day, good idea to a point, but your conclusion is very flawed. You need to have a bit more information. Stop being so emotional. It feels like that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you don't like that, then too bad, so sad. Sparky, the heat is gone. It was a wild issue with everyone dealing how they could. A missing wrench is not the will not hurt me, but it's not a worry. No,
it's for everyone. It's not selective. It's everyone. Only my mods and the Discord's gotta have wrenches.
Yeah. A bit more information. LOL. I'm the one who gathered every. You know what? If you read them all, you probably understand the entire situation. At the end of the day, Ball, he was a bad boy for whatever he did. He took a fucking plea, and it's up to his parole fucking officer going forward. And if his parole fucking officer knew everything going forward, you got fuck all.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah, he's going to be reported on the certain live streams on this channel that's going to be given over. Oh, and for clarification, I didn't announce this. I did put a community post up on this channel. I did republish the episode 115 is what it was. That's when the heated conversation between Vlad and Tyro took place. Forgive me if I don't say what it was. Well, fuck it. It's the lolicon debate. But
it's a dumb debate that just continued to a head where we got here.
Point, I don't like saying that word anymore.
Look, it's unfortunately that is the what they call it, how they deal with it. Too bad.
Yeah.
The debate was stupid. It just festered, got to a certain head. People got highly emotional, and then all this shit happened, and it's because of that debate.
Yeah.
Should have never have happened.
A lot of it should never happened.
In Rogue, having done my best to be charitable and the SmackDown false narrative, Please do watch your characterizations of my friend Lo-Fi.
Well-
She thought no. Sorry. I'm not mischaracterizing anybody. I'm just saying that there's information out there that proves or kind of leads towards that there is a lot of people that knew about it and did not follow up that they should have.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm also in that boat in that category too. So I'm also throwing myself into that pot too. That's with that. That's the only third thing. And how much? I'm not gonna state how much. I don't know. And like I said, it's one of those things of you look around as like don't see an issue. No one's raising a fit, so okay, it can't be that bad. And that's going forward. That's kind of how I took it.
Mm-hmm. See, I have no ill will against a lot of people. I may come off like I do, but again, I don't hate. I just state. If you don't like those statements, then you should have never got yourself involved, and you should never be talking back or whatever. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people that got themselves involved with this bullshit when they should have been very fucking quiet and did their due diligence and reported it to the proper authorities. But no, they decided to make a melodrama out of this, causing more mess than anything. And if he did something fucking wrong, no one's going to listen to y'all because y'all fucked up. And like it or not, that's the conclusionary.
Yeah, because unfortunately,
Did you realize that? Do you realize that a couple of the major law enforcements from the fucking United States that I talked to, one of them happens to be an FBI agent, current, pretty much said all he has to do is go away for a while and come back, and no one will ever know. He can come back as a different person, and no one will ever know. So that's coming from a law enforcement officer from the FBI.
And seeing the patterns of what's been going on, especially with like his first probation violation.
He's done it before.
It's a repeat behavior. It's probably gonna happen again. Again, that's the reason why I'm calling, and this is the reason why I'm giving out these informations. Because I mean, at the end of the day, one of the things I got asked, because I also showed screen caps of like some of the stuff he posted in other Discords, and basically the pro officer is like, okay, so does the Discord owner know who this is? And it's like, well, they say that he knows who this is because of another person confirmed it. It's like, so it's hearsay. And that's the first thing that came out of their mouth. It's like, so it's hearsay. And it's like, unfortunately, that's the bullshit part about this whole fucking deal. The reason why I'm going to go into it, because of me, the server owner, going in and actually showing this information. Hey, yes, no, I've talked to him. No, after the fact, he confirmed this to me. Yeah, he told me that he was in trouble. I didn't know to what extent he was in trouble in. I thought he was okay to do this. It's not. What is the best course of action for me going forth and doing? That's going to be the most vital, and that's going to be the most important to this, anything else like that. So...
Yeah, but here's the other thing. After you get the information there, Sparky, no one needs to know. And no one should know.
Yeah, no, and I'm just saying that's my plan.
No, I understand, and that's basically where it is. But Sparky, things are super chill, and I disavow. Okay, bullies, but I know a shitster when I see one, and I don't like. You don't have to like me. I'm not going out of my way to fuck over anybody. I'm just stating exactly what the facts are. If you want to deal with this, and that's Vlad, Zell, Raven, whoever came up with this ball, whoever got all this information, all they needed to do was report it to the authorities. That's all they had to do. That's it. But no, they decided to harass somebody like Lo-Fi to a point that they got herded to divulge names and things that she already knew. That he's already spilt the beans on a selective few people. And they decided to go into an emotional witch hunt. Like it or not. That is basically how we got here. Trust me, I spent a lot of time on something that I didn't need to spend on, and I did. You may not like the factor that the outcome became the way it is. You may not like the factor that I'm kind of speaking the truth. Okay, great. But unfortunately,
And
it's the truth. Hate it. You
end
can
of the
hate me
day,
for it. I don't fucking care.
end of the day, I'm a little sore of the whole subject. I'm kind of sore how it came about and how things went. I'm also sore at myself with the whole fucking deal. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. No ill will towards everyone. I made apologies. Actually, Zell, you're one I need to make an apology to also. Sorry for the way I kind of came off on this. It's just, I had repeat visions of 2019 in my head when this kind of went down. So that's kind of a lot of hesitation I had too. It's like, it's this again. So maybe I shouldn't have done that, but
look, it's fine, Granada, if it's an apology towards me or if
no,
no.
Lo-Fi got railroaded in this whole deal.
Yeah, I know she did, and that is unfortunate. She was put in a position that it should have never have happened, but because of morons wanting to play justice system, go pedo hunting, we ended up with this entire fucking shit. And I'm tired. Look, I don't really like Tyro. I tolerate him. I tolerate his existence. The only reason I tolerate his existence is because he's a friend of yours, Sparky. And ergo, I'm going to be very professional about the entire situation. Again, at the time, he was a friend of yours. And I was being professional. All right? Yes, I found him as an egotistical asshole most of the time who thinks his shit don't stink, and that he's right 100% of the fucking time. Actuality, he's an idiot some of the times. He puts himself in the most stupidest situations. Ergo, that fucking debate that they did 3 fucking times was stupid. It was frustrating and irritating, and he should have just let it go, but he didn't. He pushed, which caused people to react, and they got highly emotional the moment that they found out his name. Did a random Google search, got some conflicting news articles, and just jumped on a fucking bandwagon and started yelling and screaming for heads and bloods instead of going to the proper steps and channels that they did. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people to blame. I did not demand his head. I could have, but I didn't.
I think you were in the VC with me when we found this out with the probation violations. I'll let you. I can say I was beyond pissed when I found that.
Yes, you were, and you freaked out. You were stressed out. You were pissed off. You were upset. You had a barrage of different emotions, and I was the only clear-headed motherfucker there, kind of going, "We've got to look at this with a clear set of eyes. We can't just go in emotion blazing, because if so, then we've already convicted the man again."
Yeah. But yeah, going forward, Squishel.
Yeah, no, again, I which is the reason of why I suggested kind of going, look, this is a bad take. He's caused a lot of issues. There's a few areas of gray that I'm not sure on, and unfortunately, because of the continuously pressing of the witch hunt, you're gonna have to separate yourself from him.
And I feel like this is important to state too, because one of the Watch Club episodes we did was We Do a Prelude. Now, for a lot of people kind of come in this and kind of look at this from overview of everything like that, it looks like We Do a Prelude came out and was first publicized 2022, beginning of 2022. And it was one of the first videos out on STC Watch Club. However,
hang on. I remember that fucker coming out like a couple of years ago.
Yes, however, it was already done on this channel. It's privated and so up on this channel, privated, over a year ago. Over 2 years ago, actually. And what ended up happening was that time, and this is kind of this is where it really pissed me off when it came to the fucking the probation violations. Because
but
at that time, whenever I was going through and doing that show with Tyro,
yeah,
I
but
had
Sparky.
no knowledge of any of
Yeah, but again,
this.
Sparky, we're done, right?
Yeah.
We're not gonna to rehash all this. We're kind of done now. We've already stated our piece. I've already put up my final argument. I'm pretty much done here.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So
fine.
okay, so
Well, I'm just saying.
no, I
moving forward.
understand, but now you're giving people who don't matter beans to information that they're not really privy to. If they want to know more information, maybe they should do their due diligence and talk to their local law enforcement and get the fuck off of our hill. But going forward, we have a lot of shit that has happened, and I would like to deal with that for a bit before I go over and harass the dragon.
All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah. And to that, Zell, I guess much love. Yeah, much love to you too. Yeah, this is a. I hated you for a really little bit on that whole deal, but you know what? It's whatever. All high stress and emotions, and that's one of my tightest too. I don't think it was intentional. So, for anyone.
yeah, but
All right. So, what other? Actually, no. I got a perfect segue for this whole deal because we talked about this last night, and it involves YouTube, and it's like, hey, it's a good thing I'm moving over to Twitch because of this whole deal.
yeah.
Deal, but what?
But no, I mean, it's a segue, and so YouTube has decided to fuck everybody on the gaming side of things, and decided to come up with a couple of vague new rules for violent streaming, video games, and other shit like that. So now there's a lot more drama coming out. So as people are looking at the new terms of service. It looks like it's going to be a lot easier for YouTube to demonetize people for playing COD or whatever. So it is kind of weird.
Or horror games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they? I don't remember right. Did they even specify what violence is?
Let
No.
me look at the YouTube terms of service for.
Oh, you're trying to find it right now.
Well, I'm going to do that right now because I did read it briefly yesterday on our behind the scenes shit. Let's see if I could find it. There. YouTube updated its new. Okay, so according to with the update, they kind of go, these are some examples of YouTube's policy and violent content considered to apply age restriction or removal content or remove content. Whether violent or gory images is the focus of the video. Whether the title, description, tags, or other data indicates an intent to shock or disgust. Whether violent imagery or audio has been blurred, masked, or obscured. The amount of time the violent image or audio is in the content. If there's content letting viewers know that the imagery is dramatized or fictional, such as stated in the video title or description. That is basically the bullets for a lot of
So
their
basically,
policies.
Goomba stomping.
Yeah. They have decided to hard press. There's also contents for like animal abuse, whether it dramatized. So that also puts a complete problem for if you like creepypastas and that, because that's kind of dramatized fictional violent content. That also would hurt the True Lives video content creators and a few other different things.
Neebs Gaming.
Yeah, could propose some massive issues for a lot of people that deal with video games that have some degree of violent content in it or graphic content in it. So that's where we are. That's where we are on that one. And there's a lot of people behind the scenes who are having issues, some talks and that, but if YouTube still continues with this, then they're going to lose a lot of game streamers to other companies out there, like Twitch or what is it, DLive or whatever else that's available out there.
Well, I mean, it's also like this. It's like now that I got abundance of free time now, I'm just gonna get back into gaming. I'm also still in the midst of getting my VTuber avatar made. That is still gonna be free. And actually, that's what I'm gonna be fucking pushing towards now too, is to do that. But I was gonna do that on Twitch, and probably it's doing it at the correct fucking time.
Yeah.
Because only because I want to torture someone. I'm gonna do a all through 100% playthrough of Skyrim on this channel, and I'm gonna dedicate it to one of the massive fans of Skyrim. That would be Vlad. So I mean, just know I'm dedicating playing through Skyrim just
for Vlad.
For you. Yeah, for Vlad.
With or without the mods. I know, but with or without the mods.
Let's do vanilla, because I know he's such a big fan of Skyrim.
Oh, okay. So it's a pure vanilla. Okay, there's a couple of areas that I would like you to. I'll send you a couple of areas that I would like you to linger on for vanilla version of Skyrim, because it is going to be fun and exciting. Yeah. But
yes, I'm poking fun of Vlad.
No, I think that's what we're all doing. I mean, look, it's been a lot of exhausting drama.
I gotta have some fun.
Happened, and
I've gotta have some fun.
No, I know. I mean, what is that guy that I forget the guy's name at this moment, but it was leaked out that he was sexting a woman who decided to drink urine from a toilet bowl and
Salvo.
Thank you, Salvo. That's his fucking
what?
Yes.
Damn, I missed that fucking Medica stream last night.
Actually, Keemstar did a whole podcast, did a whole live stream about it. It's one of the earliest ones he did.
Fucking Christ, no.
Yeah. Yes. So, yeah.
Why can people just not be fucking cringe on the internet? Why is it so fucking hard for people not to be cringe on
Sparky?
the internet?
It's more than 20 times he cheated on his wife.
But I honestly don't care that
suspected.
He did at that point. I mean, I find it funny as fuck, but realistically, I don't see a problem with that. If the two of them are adults and they both kind of knew, is it really cheating? That's the argument kind of going forward. Yeah. And realistically, how has he turned up pregnant? I mean, no. If she cheated on him, she turns up pregnant, and then we have a different conversation of who the fuck the daddy baby is. But yeah, the whole Salvo thing, that is just the text messages and that is a lot of weird drama that should just be put out there. That is just the text messages, because I won't laugh at that. Mm-hmm. You know what should happen? It would be like a cheap audio book. Have all that go through the text to speech, a robot, so it could actually go do the. Because I've actually had that do that before, because it is hilarious to listen to when they do that.
No.
Oh, come on.
No. Can I switch the topic?
No, we're not going to take a
I mean,
it.
I'm glad other people's having more misery than I am right now. So
yeah, see, it popped up. People just kind of overlooked it in some areas. Some kind of decided to be very focused on it, but even Medicare was very. So his final show was basically the
Chud.
Yeah, the Year of the Chud, which was the best of the worst, and the best of the worst happened to be Ethan Ralph.
Who's
Yeah. Yeah, he beat out people
Salvo?
like Keffels,
Salvo?
Salvo, fuck the Bakeman,
Yeah.
the worst of the worst. Hell, and yeah, I like it or not, Ralph is still the king of the trash fire for
Who would-
for the year. So
I'm
he's
surprised.
an internet celebrity.
I'm surprised Couples wasn't runner up.
Well, I mean, she was eliminated in the because unfortunately Maneker didn't realize that he can only have 4 options for the YouTube votes, so he had to do another quick pick, and well, Kaffels kind of squeaked by. So yeah, but at the end of the day, the pure trash fire will always be Ethan Ralph. Will always be Ethan Ralph. So it is. That's hilarious. No. He worse. Kanye was up there for trash fire. Quick, easy burn to a slow burn. Kanye was beaten by a little white boy that decided to topple all over him, and that would be the cum hunter himself, Nick Fuentes. Yes, Nick Fuentes topped Kanye. That would be the first time that Nick will actually get that kind of response, because well, it's questionable whether he's still a virgin or not, but still, he was able to top somebody.
You know, I could, I could just launch a grenade into the fucking dumpster with that comment.
Yeah, you could, but you didn't, so I appreciate.
Well, I really want to.
I know, but hey, it is fucking.
If Nick and Kanye need another running mate, since Milo's gone, there's a certain grasshopper out there that would probably. I mean,
probably. But, yeah, no, the Nazi-inspired Kanye West, or Ye, as he wants to call himself, or have people call him, have been missing for a while. So it is a questionability whether he's still alive and well, or maybe in a shallow ditch somewhere.
A shallow ditch?
Yeah,
If we're talking about Ralph, it's got
left to the elements, so that the wolves in that can take him apart and digest him and shit him out somewhere else.
Spread the humanity.
Yes. So yeah, but yeah, no. There's also been the alleged evasion for ex-business managers who are suing him, and a lot of different things. Oh, and let's not forget the ongoing drama for Elon Musk and Twitter. So there's that.
Yeah.
We have a lot going on, and it's been an interesting end of year, and the beginning of the year 2023 starts off with Beardson going to a jail, a holding area on I believe it's the 2nd of January. It might be the 4th, but I think it's 2nd. Yeah, I think it's Monday. He'll be spending some quality time with some FBI's where they'll hold him for January 6th issues. So
I am so fucking tired. January 6th.
I think a lot of people are, but not the Democrats. That's the only saving grace that they have going forward. Yeah, because they got nothing else to talk about. I mean, nothing good, anyways. That won't incriminate them of some really weird crimes. So there's that. Oh, I heard that the Russians are starting up their attacks again.
You don't say.
I know, right? It is hilarious. Yeah.
On Ukraine?
Yeah, so Ukraine faces grim start to 2023 after fresh Russian attacks. That was 9 hours ago. at least the Global and Mail. It could have been earlier for other places, but that's what I got that popped up for me because I'm a Canadian, and apparently that shit is usually the first anything Canadian related. So,
Well, it's got to be for Russia.
oh fuck yeah! Apparently the Russians are done bad. So this sucker is going to be for. We're going to see Russia versus Ukraine 2023. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be good. It's going to be spicy.
Them trying to get China and who else to join them?
I don't think. I'll be impressed if they actually do, but I don't think China has the time to actually deal with that, as they're still locking in.
That's so trying to keep the people under fucking control right now.
Yeah. So I was like, they're using their military for other things at the moment.
Raping and pillaging.
But yeah, no. It has been interesting. And it's also not looking good for our lovely leader here, Madam Trudeau. I mean, Mr. Trudeau. There's a lot more data that's coming out that might land him in a bit more of hot water than what he's in already. So should be fascinating. Should be fascinating.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the toddler in charge, the toddler chief.
No, that's your guys's. I was talking about my my lovely leader, for my side of the things. But toddler in chief, that's questionable.
Mr. Blackface.
Yes, Mr. Blackface himself. I've got so many different colored socks. Please look at them.
Mr. dresses up as Indian.
Yeah,
I find it
anything that he wants to. My God,
can I pretend to be outraged?
You could. I mean, I think that. I mean, I'm not.
That's cultural appropriation. I don't appreciate it. No, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I look.
I can't even say it jokingly.
I know, and I kind of look at it with him. It's like it's another day. It's another day that ends with Y. So, what's new with the amount of autistic spurger that's coming out of him? So. But the only thing I find hilarious is that every time he tries to do something, make a move that he wants to do, like take away guns from people, changing the mining rights, or preventing oil to be processed or shipped, it falls right back into the Aboriginal community, and they're like, yeah, no, bro, that's not how that works. This is our money. This is our money. We would like to have it, please. Please stop trying to make us poor.
And now you have Alberta wanting to become independent.
Yes. Well, I mean, there's at least 3 different provinces that want to become independent, and Alberta's the first one to push that out there. Well, second one, I should say, that's pushed that one out there, because Quebec was the first one that wanted to be independent. And that's when they have the Quebec separatists that exist. That's the bloc. And so Alberta's the second one.
Oh.
And Saskatchewan, it's the third one.
Do you think if Alberta does go, it's going to cripple Canada?
Yes, because it'll give justification to for all the other provinces to follow suit. Because the Confederation of Canada is kind of on a simplified deal. It's a pretty simple deal. We have control of our politics locally. The government is supposed to deal with the government shit on that deals with the worldwide spectrum. It has nothing to do with us for the most part. We give them money to support whatever it's like the military backing and some whatever minor politics that come through. They pushed out for the healthcare system. They give money back to the provinces to make sure that the healthcare system fits within their established setting. If both parties agree, if there's no monies being transferred, handed over from either side, then the federal government has no leg to stand on. So realistically, if you look at it, Canada is broken up into at least 2 different parts. 3 if you want to go with the municipal. But each premier has total control of the direction of the country for their individual parts. The prime minister is just the talking head. That's
Blank
it.
Canada. Blank Canada.
Yes, pretty much. And if the talking head does not does not do what the other 13 provinces want them to do, well, then they don't get money. They don't get respect. Nothing's going to go through. And that's how the organized. It's the same thing with it. It's kind of like a UK American structure mix. How we do our politics here. So, like each state has control over a certain degree of their governance. The federal government is supposed to deal with the world, politics for the most part. They really shouldn't be getting themselves involved in local matters, but they try to. They fuck up the deal too often, and then kind of rant and rave and demand a recount, all that kind of shit shenanigans. So, but just like the UK, United Kingdom, it's broken into separate parts.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You bored Wesley there.
It's fine. I can bore Wesley if I want to. He's
normal.
It's normal. He got tired. He'll listen to you for now. There you go. See, there you go. See, he's got to go over there. He's still here, but over there.
Yeah, be careful. There's just don't get the autism on your Renslayer.
Yeah, don't get too dig deep in autism, because it might cause some venereal diseases that might infect your pillow.
Then you'll be buying another full body pillow with animations on it. Wrestling. Yeah. So right now, and that's probably not a good look for anyone. So yeah, if you buy a second one, we will have to disassociate from you. We'll have to lambaste you online, and we'll have to go
ruin his life entirely.
Yeah, yes. We'll have to go after the head of your pillow, the justice.
Yes. No, but
no, seriously, it's creepy as fuck, man. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh fuck yes, and but this is where we are. No,
And for anyone watching, no, we're not doxing Wesley. He's posted a shit himself in fucking GNF.
I wish it was toxic because I'd feel a bit more comfortable, but he's actually posted out his weakness to the highest level, which is cringe-inducing at best, so I have no other choice but to make light of his position, of his selection of girlfriends. The only thing I can actually say that you got going for you there, Wesley, at least she can't talk back to you.
God damn it. Oh my god. With the context as to how we open this fucking stream up with, and that's probably not good inference to make on him.
Still, it's there. I threw it out there. I wish him the best of luck going forward.
Run, Wesley, run!
I gave him a heads up. Congratulations. Bye now.
Trip the leg.
The bot nailed him.
Oh, love it.
The bot nailed him.
Oh, you got hit by Nightbot. My God.
Oh, he got banned?
No,
the messages were deleted by Nightbot because Wesley said bad things.
No, it's because he's spammed.
I know, but still.
Winslayer was timed out.
For
That
5
that
seconds.
teaches you from jumping from one place to another.
Oh
God.
man, that was funny. You know what? I'm actually glad I removed the wrenches from people.
No, that is those are things I kind of missed a bit. I mean, yes, it was nice that everybody was able to do their wrenching thing, but I don't know. Sometimes I love it when Nightbot or the actual mods have the ability to mess with people. It's this was perfect. I loved it. See, we would have missed the laugh because of you giving everybody a wrench.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, and that's gotta be a thing. Anyone coming in, if I seen that I've given you a wrench and you're not one of my mods or one of my co-hosts, you'll be losing said wrench. So just being open and transparent about everything. Hey, yeah. What is it? No,
Just checking if I had a wrench.
Yeah.
You got a wrench there.
Well, I had to check, and that's the only way I could do it.
No, that makes sense. Also, it yeah.
Well, of course, Sparky just go, well, screw you.
You don't got one no more.
You're not a mod and you're not a co-host. I'm sorry. I gotta be fair and open in this so I don't get blamed for anything else in the future. Oh, I didn't do this, or I said this. I'm just making sure it's all.
Yeah, no, it is good that you're
real.
going forward, and it is good that we've gotten rid of a lot of the stupid spurgery going on top of that, and if there's any hurt feelings because of the stupid spurgery that happens, that's all on you. That's not on me.
Yeah.
Well,
And huh?
I said the next spur is going to be about what anime to watch.
Oh fuck! I don't want to.
Oh.
Look, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm good. Actually,
Yeah.
what I'm hoping Sparky does with which is Watch Club, is to actually watch more movies, kind of aspect of it, because a couple of the movies that he did attract a lot of attention.
Fuck you, Pin. No, fuck you, Pin. Fuck off. I am not doing that. I've already got enough heat on me because the whole fucking bullshit that happened. I'm not watching Beastars. I'm not fucking watching a goddamn furry anime.
Oh, come
It's
on. It'd be
actually
hilarious
good.
as fuck. It would be hilarious as fuck. And then we can try to incorporate Draconith and see how much cringe he can actually handle.
No. Fuck that. No. I'll eject you. I'll eject you. I will eject you from the chat, Pin.
Sparky, if you
She even fucking knew what I was gonna do. She even knew what I was gonna fucking do.
Well, Sparky, you could actually watch an anime that actually represents the furry community correctly.
I question that. I do question that.
No.
That one right there, that statement, I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't think it does. It's
well, like the not the community, but like the
cringe that they have. Yes,
the cringe, and also
I will agree. The cringe does exist within the furry community. That is all levels of autism, and I can't help but to sit back and laugh.
See, I'll watch Dragon Goes House Hunting because that's actually pretty slice of life, wholesome and funny.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I had fun with that.
And then we can make all the comparisons to Lenny and Draconeth.
Oh yeah, no, because I've already made that. When I first watched him, going, Lenny does have a feel of Draconith. That is weird.
So you're not gonna watch Miss Kobayashi?
Ooh.
We'll
just kind of put that on the maybe no list.
That's gonna be a maybe no, because I feel like with everything that happened with the whole fucking bullshit that's happened last week, I'm reconsidering a lot of the animes I'm willing to fucking do, and that cuts that list down pretty fucking significantly.
Yeah. Which I'm happy with.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but no, it is it's a complete shit show. I was just looking at the possibility of another Trump campaign coming forward. That's gonna be
Oh boy,
that's gotta be a
no.
scary thing.
I'm not talking politics right now.
No, I know, but that is part of the ongoing drama. Again, it's 2023.
Well,
It's the beginning
Sparky.
of the year.
Wesley, look, I know you like Dragon Maid. I'm going to wrench bash you if you tell me you have any fucking full body pillows of any of the fucking characters in that.
I don't know. Right now, he's only invested in Genshin Impact body pillows.
Okay,
Sparky,
so I'm going to direct the rage mod towards Pin. Go get her.
I've got one for you, Sparky.
Hello, Wesley.
Hello.
Are you tired?
Have you
Are you
come
tired
here
over
to-
there, not being abused by Nightbot?
No, I just came back because I could.
Yeah, I know you can.
Are you here to get admonished by us? Verbally?
No.
No, I'm not gonna tar and feather him. I've already done that enough. But I will still make light of his situation that he's got a bestie that they get all nice and cuddly with, and he still doesn't get an opportunity to get that deal done, regardless of the situation. So, but he's got a pillow, so there you go.
Sparky, are you going to review Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out?
Oh fuck! Can we get away from the anime shit at the moment?
That's also a good anime.
Jesus fucking Christ, Wesley.
Well, it's also got its own issues too, so that's why.
Yeah,
People think the woman in college is a loli. For some reason.
Okay. So I just put a poll up in chat because of Pin's.
I'm gonna go yes.
Spugging.
I'm just gonna go yes. I agree already.
Your
yes.
vote didn't go through. Try again.
So for four votes, it's a unanimous. It's a yes. Oh crap! Now it's 50-50. You goddamn bastard. We could have had it. We could have had fun. No, now we gotta wait for a tiebreaker. Jesus Christ!
And the only reason why I did that is because of the two options she picked. Well, the three. Well, you know what? All the fucking options she fucking picked.
All the options are bad options. She needs to be bad.
Interspecies reviewer. I haven't seen it. I just know that's hentai.
It is.
It is a very soft level of hentai.
It's not categorized as hentai, but it's technically hentai.
Here's the problem.
Reader appealer.
Anime does not have softcore porn level of entry. They don't have a category for that. So the only thing we can either do is call it a low level adult version of it, or a complete sexual deviant type one, and it's not a complete sexual deviant one. It does have adult themes and humor, so there's that, but it's got a lot of questionable material.
A lot of questionables.
Yes, and it could lead into hentai related. So
there actually is some good anime that's coming out. Some good Asaki's.
Yeah, but again, there's also some good video games that are coming up, but there's still going to be a barrage of shitty ones.
Oh no, and I agree with you on that.
Pins in chat probably going, "What the fuck did I do?"
Yeah, pretty much.
You know exactly what you did.
I mean, I could. Here's the problem, Pen. I could probably go over to my other sub accounts if I wanted to, and which I do have like at least 10 of them, and it would be a very interesting, skewed, unanimous vote.
And you know what? I'm not gonna tell them not to, because that just gives me more views on this live stream.
I know, right? I mean, seriously. So I'm considering this now, Pen. Thank you for the consideration. Because I all I have to do is open up another browser. Give me a second while I do that. and type in. Actually, I don't. I just have to just simply go to one of my already pre-designed and destined versions of it, and
how what? Right? I get it now. I get it now. Oh, we got one in the note campaign. It's
it's because she just that's because she decided to go to one of her other unanimous unknown accounts, which she doesn't have many of, to say, hey, I don't like this idea whatsoever. Yes.
Nah, it's 60-40.
I know, right? I know. So let's go to there, and then we go to.
No, I need to get a auctioneer for this.
I know, right? Let's see here. I'm in your corner. I'm gonna go to live, and then I'm going to close. Yes. That's one. Let's see. Now we go to switch account. Let me go to view all my accounts. All 20 of them. So, Pen, did you want to continue playing this game?
67-33.
Yeah. Did you want to continue with this lovely game of Smack a Pen? Because 20 accounts. I mean, seriously.
I mean, Pen, you have all the ability to come in.
Uh-huh.
I know it's not that late for you because you flew over my head to go to another place.
Oh God! It's. I mean, I've been doing this a lot longer than most, and I kind of go, might be time to put the big boy pants on and just let certain things go. So it's.
No, we're not. We're not letting the wrench bashing pole go.
Yeah. No.
That's good.
That is sheer fun at the moment. So there's that.
And that's all I want is sheer fun. So we're doing good.
Oh yeah, no, I know. So
yeah. So Pam, why don't you come in here so we can harass you in person?
But I mean, I think we've have due opportunity to harass you live in person here too, there, Sparkles, for being so fucking dumb and believing half the people, thinking that your entire social effort is going to be completely destroyed for a fucking idiot who couldn't shut up about anime-related cringe, and you allowed it to continue with two different artists. I don't know. You should have just taken the hammer. You should have just taken a fucking wrench, smacked both of them in the back of the head, buried their fucking asses, and we wouldn't be here. But here we are. But I mean, really, at the end of the day, Sparky, it's all you for that one.
Yeah. I'm to blame. Blame me.
You brought yourself to this level of autism. You allowed it. I'm impressed that you allowed it, but you allowed it to go for way too long.
I should just figure everyone out on that fucking first deal.
Oh, it would have been easier because I do agree with Linda on that one. I mean,
yeah, I should just wait. Nope, I don't want anything to do with this. Nope. So, and that's that's actually something I'm really considering because some of the anime options that Pin put up, it's really making me consider that. I'm not afraid to go at co-hosts. So...
No, you shouldn't. I mean, it's gotten to the point where you've got to be a little bit more on the ball. I like the factor that you like you like a little bit of the drama, but or allow the drama to be created, but two fucking debates and an ongoing third or fourth one, you kind of go, enough's enough.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
So does this mean you're gonna redo the Violet Evergarden and
That is, so I've actually talked to a couple of my co-hosts on that one. Yes, we are completely redoing Violet Evergarden.
That's good.
So how are you gonna protect yourself from the German company?
Uh,
I mean, it is a good. I'm making a good point.
He is making a good point. Realistically, here's the deal. I think the German company was a front for somebody else to utilize the DMC tactics because they wanted a certain individual off the interweb.
Okay.
Yep.
Now that a certain individual is off the interweb, or at least without being within Sparky's area, I don't think anybody truly cares because Sparky, if you actually looked at exactly what was taken down and compare who was on the actual cast while that was happening, you might get an answer for you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What? I wasn't paying attention. I missed it.
Sparky, if you actually look at the videos that were taken down, you look at who the cast was, you'll get your answer.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
And that is a good anime. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah, but
so are you gonna do?
Are you gonna do?
Go on. I was gonna say, are you gonna do interspecies review when you're after that?
Fuck you.
I mean, are you gonna review Beavis and Butthead? The newest one.
What was that? The new one that's out? No, probably not.
Not. What about Do America?
No, I'm not doing Beavis and Butthead.
Oh. Are you gonna review South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut?
I'd probably go with what would be available to, because some of the newer shit he could probably get away with for minor stuff. Older he can definitely get away with, but if we've already seen it, then it's kind of questionable.
Are you gonna review all of One Piece?
Oh fuck no! I would hope he isn't.
I would enjoy that.
Well, you can do certain arcs.
Dude, that's his way too much time and effort. That's all I can say. It's way too much time and effort.
I can't do Bleach because Disney owns that.
Well, I mean, there's a few things that he could possibly do.
Demon Slayer.
That. Yes. So.
Oh, I'm probably getting de-wretched.
It is what is.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to end the poll here in 4 minutes. Get those votes in now, people!
I still can't vote.
Why can't you vote?
I think you may want to. I probably would suggest to I don't know, probably go with a different browser, see if that actually helps you. Because certain browsers are very temperamental. Very temperamental. Let's see here. I noticed something popped up, and I'm going to
We are now hailing to the dead ass spirits.
Ish. Pretty bad.
Alright. We need a topic. The stream died.
Yeah, no, I was going to think about that, but I was just got distracted on something.
De-wrenching Ren. I'm sorry, D-wrenching pen. I mean,
Yeah, that's where that was the. I mean, that is the.
Well,
I mean,
it's
that's
50-50 now, so...
no, you said you wanted a topic, a title
Yeah,
for the
true.
stream.
That is true. You did do that. So.
D-wrenching pen.
You can talk about Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah, the arrest and how it really didn't go really that far.
No.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the entire discussion.
So it's basically just speculation at this
Look,
point.
at this point, Romania really kind of on the fence with Andrew Tate. So they like him, they don't like him. It doesn't really matter. So I honestly, at this point, it's the same thing with anything else. It's like unless.
Can I see it? That's nice. What is it? Marcus?
Who the hell am I listening to now?
Hey. The update.
Oh,
Apparently
my fault.
Yeah, it's
No,
like...
it's just when I get on like Facebook or YouTube, I get sucked to the shorts.
Yeah, I gathered
short
that. That's easily done, but I was like confused on what I was listening to. So
Yeah, it was something
like,
stupid. It was
yeah.
something that I was on Facebook before I came onto the stream, and
Yeah.
I had it off. I had the volume off, and as soon as I clicked to a video, it just started playing.
Mhm. Well, there you go. That's all on you. That's you got to remember that your phone, if not hooked up to some form of headset, will bleed right into your mic.
Yeah.
So there's that.
You're a player.
And it's still the funniest thing is that how they caught Andrew Tate and his brother was basically from a pizza box.
Well, no, that's logical because it's the only pizza place that exists in Romania.
True.
So it's the only good one. So duh.
Well,
That's
he could have been.
the moment they saw that on the table, like, oh, he's here. So they've already stormed the castle once before.
Yeah.
They've already done this entire thing once before. It was like a year or so ago that they did exactly the same thing. So I don't care. It's the same argument. Move on.
Yeah, and it was to Greta Thunberg.
And in this case, it has nothing to do with. Again, they don't care about what the tweet was.
No.
They looked at the picture. There is a complaint levied against them, like a legal complaint. Not, oh, Greta Thunberg is upset. No one fucking cares about Greta Thunberg. It is They have issues with him. They were waiting for him to come back. They knew he came back based off that pizza box. Ergo, they continued their process that they had from 2 years ago.
Yep.
So this is all trumped up charges. That means fuck all. So that means that there's a high empowered mucky muck that isn't Greta Thunberg that hates the factor that he still exists, and realistically, he has a lot of different enemies, and he lives in Romania or he lives wherever now, and Romanian authorities, especially the lawyers in that, they don't fucking care about anything except for how much money they can milk from you.
Yep.
They're grifters. They talk amongst each other going, this is a nothing burger. Yeah, it's true. How much money do you think we can get out of these people?
Oh, yeah, I agree.
And then the two of them will discuss the entire situation. And then one side will kind of go, we'll have Tate just agree and talk about this, and this. And we'll just roll in with the extra cash. He gets a cut, we get a cut, and we all are happy. So that's what happened the last time. Oh. And
True.
This is what's going to happen the same thing. So rinse and repeat. So all they're doing is making the guy a little bit more money. So congrats.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, we have results. We have a 58% no, 41% yes, 17 votes. Why is it on the people still here watching my stream?
A talent right there. I mean, tells you a lot.
Yeah. But, Pen, you are saved. You will not be bashed for now. So,
Sparky comes in. Sparky comes into the next stream all pissed off. Ren trying to be nice. God damn it, Pen! It's gone! Oh, I can't remember why I did it.
Damn, you are roboting fucking hard.
Yeah, he did do that. I was like, what the fuck was he saying? I thought I was being an autistic spirit when it comes down to the internet. And I live in Canada.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was just saying, Sparky comes into the next stream all pissed off. Pen tries to make him happy. And Sparky gets mad and de-rents Peg.
That
Pen.
makes sense.
I didn't realize I was roboting.
Yeah, no, I got that part.
Yeah, man, those 3 o'clock voters. Or maybe it was something else that has, I don't know. You ain't making sense to me, Pen. Anyways.
No. Yeah. No, games that are coming up for 2023, and there's a lot of questions right there. So basically, like it's an open kind of it's an open to interpretation type question. Everything we could probably expect from video gamings for this year. What do you think is going to be the major focus going forward?
Diablo.
Well, I mean, last year was what is it? Souls related game. People getting all pissy over PlayStation not winning awards for a point and click or a movie based cinematic game. That kind of shit.
Well, Diablo 4 next.
Oh, yeah, the cat game. Yeah.
The Diablo 4 is coming out next year. Also, Starfield.
Yeah.
There's another Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Yeah, so
there's all. Well, what I really want to see is what Dead Space is going to look like next year.
Well, that here's the problem. I kind of do, but don't. Because I've already played the game. I don't care they made it any more prettier. Unless they're going to make some massive changes for the story. It's rinse and repeat. I don't care. I've already played the story. I know how it ends. So, I understand if you've never played the game, I get it. This is the best opportunity to see a popular Resident Evil in space game, because that's basically what it is. I've got a degree of curiosity, but from what I've seen from the last few games, I'm not. I don't have a lot of hope for it. For people behind something like this, because look, Callisto Protocol was a shit. It was pretty much a shit game, and this was done by the same people who did Dead Space. So
there's a Homeworld 3.
Yeah, that I'm kind of looking forward to a degree, because that's a continuation of the story that we haven't seen in a while.
Space Marines 2.
Yeah, that's another one. That's actually yeah.
Also,
that's 40K in that.
Coming out.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2.
For me, I'm probably gonna focus on like
Minecraft.
Minecraft or something like that.
I think you would like the Create mod that goes along with it.
No, I haven't. I'm not big on mods. There's a couple mods that Rogue sent me to do or to have. But still, it's like I'm not.
No, again, it's your call on that one. I'm just saying that The cursed application that they have, it's pretty much you just click it and it automatically installs some mods for you. Click it again and automatically uninstalls some mods for you. That's all it is. It's so fucking easy. It's just a push of a button.
So easy.
Yeah. It's just that. Look, I played with it and I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking simple. They should have done it in the beginning. But it took a while for anybody to get to this point. So it is what it is. So yeah. So like I said, I left it for you. It's up to you if you wish to do it or not. It's all it is.
Yeah, I'm not. I said I don't really like playing mod games. It's fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun with the 7 Days to Die stuff, but it's just one of those things too. It's like it causes issues, causes glitches, causes bugs, all this other good crap.
Yeah.
Well, the create mod, for what I can tell, doesn't have all that because there's actual like Minecraft creators that are using it. They don't have those issues. It's a mod that's been
been in the system
usable
for
years.
a while and it's been very all the bugs have been worked out. If there's a bug that hasn't been worked out, then they talk to the mod developer and he fix it very quickly. So
yeah.
But yeah, no, the curse ones are the only ones that are tried and true, worked out, and there's very little bugs that have caused an issue. The only time it causes an issue if it's a confliction of the mods, and usually they tell you of the conflictions and not to double dip on certain mods.
Yeah, also the Feed the Beast mods too also are pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, it's true. It's true. That is true. But yeah, no. What else is there that is
okay on that one? Well, what else is there? I guess I could talk about some of the rule changes because I said that I was implementing some.
Yeah, that is. Remember, this is your show. I'm not supposed to bring everything to you.
Well, I know. I just like letting people, as long as it's simple and as long as everyone's just getting along and it's not anything I don't like talking about, it's be like, oh, well, just keep talking out there.
No, I get it. But like I said, it is still your show. You're supposed to be able to take some degree of control.
Yeah. You would think.
Yeah, I know, right? No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to segue the entire show and debate with other people about shit that doesn't matter to anybody.
Yeah. Anyways, a lot of the changes going to happen is going to be in the Discord and how I orchestrate and do stuff on the YouTube channels. This will be both for Sparky's Tech Corner and STC Watch Club, along with any other channel that I might end up making in the future because I'm still debating on doing a game channel for Sparky's Tech Corner. I'm definitely making a Twitch, and oh yeah, the way how Twitch got a lot of devils, yeah, no, it's Ixnay on that one. But I added everyone in the Discord yesterday at 6. Server settings will be changed with new changes and rules for both the YouTube and Twitch channels and Discord. Discord changes. Moderation levels will be raised from medium to highest. That is so I can have a IP banning system in the Discord. Discord IP monitoring will be enabled for banning purposes. So, if you leave the Discord not leave, but if you get banned from a Discord, my Discord, and you try to come back underneath a fucking different alias, you can't fucking do it if it's on your phone. Why I'm implementing that one. And
good.
I don't know why I got bashed that one down so much, but I just got to. But
I like that decision. It's a good decision.
Yeah. So if you get banned, it just makes it harder. So in case like somebody has like 2 or 3 different accounts, like Lindeb. Lindeb has 2 accounts. She's got a sleeper account and she's got a main account. If I was to ban Lindeb, well, the sleeper account will be going. Actually, I need to see if it works, so I might end up just banning her to test it.
Why don't you try Pen?
Yeah, it'd be easier. She's got multiple sleeper accounts.
Not in my Discord, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't have a sleeper
Anyways.
account in your Discord. I like that. What? Why ban me? Shits and giggles, man. Shits and giggles. I mean, if I can't bash on Sparky for too long, then it always comes back to you for shits and giggles.
Okay, I'm doing this again.
I'm good on that one, Sparky. I'm not voting. and neither are my other, sub accounts that I've been plugging in. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna be nice on this one. But I will leave it up. I will. Again, but I will leave it up to you. So there you go. But as for me, I'm good. I'm just gonna close the poll on my end. If perchance Pen gets completely lambasted, it's on hers. Congratulations.
She gets skinned like a cat. It's on her.
Yeah, pretty much. I am not participating in this one. The first one, it was fine. It was hilarious. But it's like a rinse and repeat. Like, the same joke again. I'm good.
Well, no, the first one was Rich Bash.
Yeah, I know, but it's a similar joke, but it being told in a different way. Like,
all right, fine, you fuddy duddy.
Hey, look, I like the idea that you're doing, and I'm not taking it away from you. I'm just saying I'm not gonna vote.
You don't want to have that conversation with Penn later. So, what did you vote?
Well, I mean, I would have said I voted yes, but she knows I would have voted yes. She knows deep down inside, at the bottom of my heart, which is pretty much non-existent, I would have said yes.
And why, Penn?
It's because it's shits and giggles.
It's my Discord, and I can do it.
Right. So I'm not gonna stop you, but yeah, no. At the end of the day, I mean, fuck it. It's like, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like do by example. If I'm gonna do this with Penn, I'll do this with anyone. So,
well, fuck.
Anyways, continue on with the rule changes. Mods will have to be verified by me to a point I feel confident in trusting you, and what that means is I actually have to know you. Luckily, every one of my mods that are in my Discord knows me, and I know them. So, meaning, you want to be a mod for me, or you want to be a co-host for me, you gotta dox yourself to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, you have to make yourself somewhat presentable to people.
Yeah, after this whole fucking bullshit, that's the best way going forward, so I'm not sideswiped by any kind of
craziness and shenanigans. I mean, seriously, I mean.
Yeah, so if luckily, all the mods I got right now, and all the fucking co-hosts I got right now, I already know them. So, it's not an issue of anyone who is still or isn't. Oh, shoot. Let me go through here and actually pull up the list. So the list. It's the list.
Got a list. Gotta watch out. He's got a list.
The list.
Look out! He's got a list. I got your nose.
Yes. Oh God.
You are on the list. You should not get in.
Yes.
If I can remember what the fucking list is, I don't. Oh, members. Okay.
Sorry, but your name is not Biggest Dickus.
Okay, so the moderator rule in my Discord or role. So, all the moderators I know of, Atheist, I know her. Caddy, I know her. KG, I know him.
I like the fact that you went directly to her. I love that. Thank you. I'm gonna let KG know that he's now a her.
Sorry.
Not an it.
Wait, I didn't mean that. I just dodged the intimate secret of KG.
Honestly,
Oh my god! I did it again!
Honestly, I don't think he would worry too much about it because, you know, Cassie and him do have a unique kind of role situation, and we all know that KG does get it taken in the ass a lot, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
He takes it up
there
the mustard trail.
There are some mods I've got to remove, unfortunately. It's like, I put Ali as a moderator into my Discord to help out with with changing some settings and rules around. Whenever I went to go do it, I fucked up. She helped out. I left her as a mod. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to do that, so I'm not gonna ask her. I'm not gonna force her to. She'll be put back down into just Robot Masters. Well, Lindeb's pretty explanatory. I mean, I think I know her pretty fucking well.
I would hope so. I mean, she not just birth you not that long ago, and
yeah,
you know, watch you electrocute yourself multiple different times in other different fashions.
Shut up, bro. All right. Cassie, yeah, I know her also. Stormwind, I know him personally. He's been on the channel with me personally. I've hung out and played games at his house. I know him. Same thing with Ezekiel. Ezekiel's a friend of mine in Stormwind's. So, yeah. Everyone that's a mod in my Discord, I know them or know of them in some way to a point I am very comfortable with. The only one that I don't have is Dragonef, and I'm going on the basis that a rogue.
Yeah, no, I will confirm that he is legit. I know who he is, as well as Penn knows. Actually, Penn's physically met him. Oh. So, and Dragon is not the type to get himself way too involved. You could take away his moderating capability, and I don't think he would even care.
No. Yeah. Along with that, there's a secondary role in the Discord. It's called Yellow Devils. There's only 2 Yellow Devils in the Discord. They're the same roles as Maverick Hunters. I just like to put Rogue and Antoine in the same little fucking group.
Yeah, no, I have no qualms, even though I have a minor issues with Antoine here and there, but it's still funny.
I know you personally deep down, Rogue, and I know Antoine personally deep down.
Oh yeah, no.
So every one of these mods that's gonna be modded on YouTube and on the Discord in some way, shape, or form, I know them in that fashion. The mods are also the same ones as my co-host, so that's the same thing. You know, and that's basically my way of looking at the whole deal.
Yeah.
Right. So I need to put Ali as that. To move my Purifier Hunter. Don't give me power. Oh, I know that. I had to remove with the bullshit you guys were doing in my Discord. I had to take away your ability for nicknames and kicking people and muting people.
I know. I mean, mostly Gem. I mean, seriously, fuck. Yes. That reminds me. I think he's still streaming. I have to look.
Nope, I'm right here right now.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I thought you were still streaming because you were very quiet. So I was like, I don't know if he's still streaming. Put himself over here in a corner, muted, waiting for something to pop up because I was waiting to hear from you.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know, something good and exciting.
I got nothing good and exciting. Taxes
really?
suck. Life sucks.
I mean, you were kind of playing, Final Destination not that long ago. I mean, seriously.
Time out. I gotta tell the story each and every single fucking time.
No, you don't. Who said you had to?
No. It's always you. It's always Penn and Jim Max. It's always Penn and Jim Max that go through and fucking do this. And it's either in the Discord or in game. Look, Jim Max blew up a fucking house or whatever it was in Minecraft, okay? And then you whine and complain about it. And it's like, well, I'm gonna get him back. And then you destroyed the entire fucking mount with the goddamn Ender Dragon.
Well, I gave her access to do. She wanted to know how to do it, and I told her how to do it. So I wasn't expecting her to bring the Ender, because I did tell her that the Ender Dragon could cause problems. I don't think she fully believed me, or if she did, she thought she'd be able to handle the fact of the amount of problems that the Ender Dragon could do. So I will take a little bit of that blame, but it's all on her.
It doesn't
All
matter,
right.
Pen. We were in Discord when we were playing the game.
That is true. As well, Pen, I like the fact how you blamed me for a lot of the shenanigans that were happening when it was actually Gemmax that was causing the fires. So there's that. I was being a good boy, even though I had a degree of control. I was being a good
Oh God.
Anyways,
actually, the funnier thing is, on top of that, behind the scenes, I was actually working on a book full of codes, so that I didn't have to worry about utilizing my mod abilities. I can simply just open up my little book, hit the code, and boom, done.
Pen, no. You said sorry. We still didn't have your head or blood on the platter. You know, that's a required thing right now that is always needed. So until you had your head and blood on a platter, no sorry for anything.
Listen.
All right. Mistakes were made. I apologize. And I still got in trouble for something that Gemmax did.
Well, I did not summon the Ender Dragon. I did not summon the Ender Dragon. I blew up a single house because you wouldn't stop.
Well, not just a single house, but also the forest fires. Come on, the forest fires were also you.
Well, those were fun.
You asshole! I was being blamed for that. I don't know.
I'm fine with this. You guys hash it out. It's.
But anyways,
what are you talking about?
So there's that.
You were blaming the lightning. What are you talking about?
You do know that there's an ICBM ballistics mod for Minecraft, right?
Gimme.
and nuclear and nukes.
Nothing will survive.
Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Yeah. So when are we playing Minecraft?
Time out. No. You want to give Pen a mod of world destroying weapons.
Yeah.
When she sets herself on fire trying to hand over a Molotov cocktail.
What do you think's be more funnier, her trying to build a bomb or her blowing herself up time after time after time? Silent twins.
I'm okay with making myself look like an idiot for the views.
Plus, she could build a red matter bomb a disintegration bomb, a rejuvenation missile.
Pen, what you need to do is you need to comb through all of our fucking videos for 7 Days to Die in Minecraft. Because that was streamed.
Make a compilation video. Yeah.
That was streamed, I believe.
I'm sure it's somewhere.
Yeah, because the only thing I remember is playing the game and then all of a sudden, don't do it, Jim, don't do it. Ah! And I was not, because I was in my own little fucking area not doing anything.
I know.
Sparky minding his own business.
Starwind and Sparky were in a different corner of the world, and Dragon was doing his shit, and...
Next thing you know, Pen the Destroyer comes in and just... causes
pretty much, and I mean, both. It was kind of funny that both Gem and Pen were neighborly to each other, yet they were also destroying shit for each other. It was kind of funny, sad but funny, Yes. It also had the same kind of effect with 7 Days to Die. The two of them, blamed me for moving a vehicle. And I was dealing with the dragon digging a hole.
They have an Among Us mod for that.
Yeah, I know.
A Scooby Doo mod.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that I think the funniest thing of that we did on the fucking 7 Days to Die was the decide to do Horde nights in nothing but motorbikes and vehicles, and me throwing up the fucking yakety sax music while.
Yeah, that was actually fun and exciting. That was
So,
Those are
when
games we need to get back into.
I was going to
well,
say, when Minecraft is
the
32D
next
again?
drop is supposed to happen. Pardon what?
Whenever you bring up sub again.
Well, I'm going to have to create a new server.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I figured out all my stuff.
That's okay, Sparky. You can make new stuff.
Besides, they do have updates, so it would be suggestible that you make new stuff.
Well, updates wouldn't help when Penn's gonna light it on fire.
There is a possibility that you will do that.
That there is a possibility, but I will refrain from doing so.
Oh, that's good to hear. That is good.
Anyways,
At least I will refrain from blowing up other people's shit. Mine, not so much.
Well, I mean,
yeah, you blow your shit up all the time. Anyways, I'm trying to get through this list. I keep left and right, keep getting it as a squirrel. As I'm just going to start from the beginning again. It's like Discord changes, moderation will be raised from medium to highest. You guys have phone verified Discord. Discord IP monitoring will be enabled for banning purposes. Actually, that just auto sets whenever you raise the moderation to highest. It prevents the actual IP from jumping back in. Mods will have to be verified at some point. I feel confident in trusting you. That's already been done with all the mods and all the co-hosts. My server rules will be updated. Will be a slow change. I will be changing a lot of policies that I go with, like with showing information and drama, how stuff like that. It's just my own rules. Plus, also, you must also follow the rules into your Discord. Server rules will be updated. This will also be a slow change. I'm gonna tailor this squad's gotta be tailored for like Mega Man Legends style theme, since that's the way my avatar is and what I'm going for VTubing. So I'm gonna tailor it to that. Right now it's like all over the place with it's all over the place with different Mega Man references. It's gotta take me a while to figure out what I want to do with that one. But roles will be changed eventually. There will be server prunes, so inactive members will be implemented and done at random. There will be a channel made in linked place. That's already been done. That channel's gone now. Just so you can have activity in Discord. If you still want to be in my Discord the first time, after the channel will be removed, and you will have to be active to stay in the Discord, and random rooms will not be announced. So I'm basically just trying to get rid of accounts that are just sitting there that don't do anything. Be active in the Discord. If you're not going to be active in the Discord or participate, you're going to be yeeted.
What is your description of active?
Posting.
Okay.
That's what that is. And there's the settings in it is it's either 7 days or 30 days. Unironically, Vlad's the one that taught me how to do all that. So, thank you, Vlad, for teaching me that one. Because I honestly didn't know that.
As Vlad's banned from the channel.
Vlad is actually not banned. And I want to make it very clear right now. Vlad, Raven, Gallagher, Lo-Fi, all down. They're not banned. They left on their own accord. I'm not throwing a ban on them. I do wish that they remain distant. This whole thing's just been sour. And I think it's just better to move on with our own directions and the whole deal. That's me asking. I don't want to force anything like that. I don't want to throw a hammer down. It's like, yeah, you're banned. You never come. I don't want to do anything like that. It's just me asking. It's like, I want to go on and do the things I want to do now. I'm done. Me in the middle, shake hands, and be on the way. So, he's not banned. YouTube and Twitch changes. 1, not everyone will be wrenched in chat. Only my mods and verified trusted people I know. 2, there will be no more debates on the channel and no fighting.
Makes sense.
3,
Oh, but I want fighting.
fuck off, Pen.
Well, it's infighting that
Infighting's fine.
Spurgery, I think it should be off the table.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification. I was about to start something.
Let's say pen.
Stop being a Spurg.
But I like being a Spur.
Then you can be Spurga on the GNF side of things. Over here, we have to play nice.
Okay. I'll share the ball.
There you go. See?
But no, it's like throughout all this, like no one's banned, no one's gone. I understand the reason why people did it. I just don't like how it ended up, and because of how it got handled, it's the reason why it's like, no, I just want separated and moved on and stuff like that. So that's me being as nice as possible. Anyways, YouTube and Twitch, no more debates. The ability to randomly come onto the show will be limited, and you will have to be placed in a waiting room before coming in. Only mods and trusted verified people will be able to jump in. I've not implemented that yet. I've not made that yet. So,
What channel's that again?
it'll be this one. This is the one I use for streaming.
Well, no, the one we're supposed to go in before you bring it to us.
It's not made
Before you
yet.
bring us in.
No, he'll be making that sooner than later, but at the moment, it's
not made yet. Yeah, so this will be some. This is already a lot VC. Only Robot Masters and above can get into it, but it's got to be a little bit more lots. It's just so you don't randomly come in. It's like the only ones that's got to be able to randomly come in are actual mods. So.
That's fair enough. Is there anything else on the docket before we start questioning certain things?
There'll be oh yeah, I might add a channel in the Discord for stream chat, so you'll be able to chat either with the comment section on YouTube or the live stream comments on YouTube, or into the Discord for a live stream chat. That's only gotta be limited to Robot Masters and above can access that one. You can talk and ask comments and stuff like that in there, and I'll answer them or talk with it from Discord to over to YouTube. There will be a couple more changes, but that's the lowdown of it. I think that was the best point and choice and decision I can make going forward, is to prevent any kind of bullshit like this from happening again in the future. I just don't. My trust in a lot of people has been really shaken up, and I even got for a moment doubting my own mods and doubting my own fucking co-hosts. Not intentionally, not for anything that they did. It was just, I guess.
No, but the amount of drama that came towards you was overwhelming. I know, because I dealt with you on that one, but
yeah. But that's the reason why I'm doing all this, is to prevent this from happening. God damn it, Pin!
But yeah,
mute yourself.
No, she is muted.
No, Ben. Ben. B-E-N.
I'm doing it right now.
Ben. Ben and Jerry's up there.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Okay.
But
that's about it on my end for the changes. Over to you.
No, makes sense. Makes sense. No, yeah, because dumb things happen. Major decisions were made. A lot of spurgery. I know a lot of them were trying to do the help kind of situation. They believed they were helping, but they were also they were causing more problems while they were helping. So these are good changes going forward. Hopefully, this will be a degree of resolution. But for me personally, when it comes down to any form of reintroduction for the past year drama, I don't want any. I don't want to deal with it anymore. In my mind, it's over, and let's deal with the year that is 2023, and the factor that we don't have Mr. Mediker to laugh along with us while pointing at the Spurgs and dealing with the crazy shit that is life. So
yeah,
there is that.
And no, we're not gonna be taking the mantle for Mr. Medica. Fuck that shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not. There's no way. There is no way to take that mantle. No one can ever take that mantle. That is a hard mantle to take.
I mean, we had a good jumping off point, but
that's true. That is true. But
we had a good jumping off point for the whole thing. But it's like, yeah, no. Let that dumpster float down the river, fucking let it go over the fucking waterfall.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I totally agree. But no, if there's nothing else that is pressing, I've given you 2 hours. I'm going to harass the dragon, if that's okay with y'all. Yes.
Okay, alright. Tell the dragon I might be over later to harass him in his game.
Okay, I will let you know that. Yes, over on Twitch TV /DraconithFireSoul.
Put it in the chat, please.
I will put it in the chat. Don't worry. I will be there. If anybody wants to yell at me, you could do it later in GNF TV. But until then, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys have a great one. Try not to, Sparky, throw your ass into the fire again of this nightmare that we just finished. So just call it a day. Whoever wants to talk about this, say fuck it, we're done. No more. No talks. So
that's the advice everyone's given me so far. So
yeah. So with that, it was fun. We will do it again. Also, by the way, Sparky, can we do it just a little shade earlier than norm? Because I know you like it around this time frame, but you two kind of... My devotions for both of you are kind of split at this moment. I'm like going, I got to do this and I got to do that. So just we'll put that on a discussion table for later.
Yeah. Froman comes in as it's time to cause new 2023 drama.
That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm done with it. I've had a week long of it. I'm done with it. It's over. I did my things. I did the things I needed to do, and I'm out. But no, going forward, we need to think about some games to play. Since I'm going to be continuing STC Watch Club with some of the members that's still left in it. I think one of the new weeks we're gonna try to do is Pokemon. But I mean, until I can get to that point, I've got to reestablish some of the videos that's on it. Like re-publicize the ones that you're on, Pin, and the ones that me and Drogo on, and the ones me and Jim are on, and the ones that me and KG are on. So I gotta re-publicize those. Go through and make sure that they don't have any chirping crickets in them. And yeah, going on, it's gotta be that.
Well, Sparky, I'll get off with you.
Alright, later.
See you later.
I don't know. Are you just gotta sit here and be quiet, Wesley? Or you gotta chip up and talk? I mean, I know Pin's muted, but...
Oh, I didn't really have anything to say. I'm just playing Mech Warrior 5.
Okay. Oh, so you're playing the same.
How do you think of it so far?
I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. I don't really like the difficulty spike.
You'll notice that you have to build up your army real quick, and you have to hire your people real quick. Exactly. And if you don't, you get screwed for it.
I sat then tried to do I didn't understand the difficulty. It's like difficulty 30. Okay, let me try it. I get wrecked so fast.
Oh yeah, you get wrecked. You gotta stay in that one area doing all the missions in that area until you are ready.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try it again. Apparently I put 3 hours into this game already. I bought it a few days ago, and I'm already put 3 hours into it.
There's a new expansion coming out at the end of the month, so that's always fun.
A new DLC or what?
Yeah, new DLC
Oh,
expansion.
nice.
So I thought they were done, but they're making another one, and I was happy. I was like, okay, I like that. I will pay for that.
It's like a 2-year game, a 2-year-old game, I should say. As I
Still good.
DLC
It's still so good. How if you get they actually have a mod you can download that so you can play it like you did in MechWarrior 3, and I love that.
Mhm.
That setup was awesome.
All right. Okay.
That's about. Oh, go ahead.
All right. So moving forward, I'm pretty sure no one else has any other talking points or topics you want to go through.
No, I'm good.
Same.
Nothing that I can't discuss with you.
Nothing you can discuss with me live. Okay. So that means I need to have a VC with you privately while I record it, and you tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets, and then I just reveal them to the world, right?
Yeah, no.
Are you Zell in real? Are you Zell wearing a Sparky mask?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm just
Even
fucking
here
with
to-
Ben. I'm fucking
Yeah,
with Ben. I'll give you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I'll give you guys last words in this, because I know for a fact I'm not gonna have any. Let's just say slurs said in this.
My last words are hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Drama.
What about you, Wesley? What's your last words?
Oh, that was it. Drama.
Okay, here's
Hi,
mine.
maggots. I'm training you. I'm terrifying and a potential rapist, but I'll never say it flat out.
No, Tyro, no!
Oh. I honestly didn't see that thing with him coming. But, I
Greg missed it too. That's gonna upset him.
Somebody fucking clip that.
Oh, I love it.
Somebody fucking clip that. Do that again.
No, don't do it again. Wesley needs to just clip it.
Nope, I'm gonna do it again.
Hi, maggots. I'm training you. I'm terrifying and a potential rapist, but I'll never say it flat out.
No, Tyro, no!
I can just get it from the stream later.
There you go. You got two of them to choose from. Good night, everybody.
I'll try
Night,
to have it done
everyone.
before tomorrow. Good night.
Now I'll do it to Drago.
Adios.
Bye bye. I'm gonna go bud the dragon now.